says, does not your scriptures say? Okay. It's Psalm 82, verse 5. They go on in darkness, knowing nothing. Did I not tell you that ye are gods? Yet you shall die like men and princes. That's not the whole of it, but that's it. From 5 to 8 is a clear statement of the second confirmation of the idea of godhood. G-O-D, an English word that is not somebody's name, but somebody's nature. G-O-D, generator, operator, destroyer, is the codex inscriptus of these three letters. Abbreviations. The brain is the generator of electricity and power. The soul is the operator of self that navigates, propels you through your life on this plane and the next. The destroyer factor is found in the sacral vertebrae, where the upcoming Kundalini, Sanskrit term for cosmic fire, and the coils that hook you up, that allows you to obtain everlasting life. That's what you're trying to do, is acquire those three states of consciousness. Not go to heaven, not just get baptized, not just get a white robe. You're trying to raise up something in self that makes you everlasting, that you grow into the Son of God. S-O-N and S-U-N. Same thing in terms of this circle and this dot. Again, universal symbology. The Son of God. Nous. Anybody know what that Greek word means? Mind. The Greek word for mind is nous. Those two words are in nous. S-O-N and S-U-N. That's called anagrammatic writing. Okay.